This video is going to be over comparative multiplication. Here are some vocabulary words that you may want to pause and look at. So here's our problem. Miss Bell has 8 markers. Mr. Thomas has 3 times as many markers as Miss Bell. Write an equation to find m, the number of markers Mr. Thomas has. Excuse me 1 second. There we go. My cord was under there. So what we're looking for is we need to write an equation to find m, the number of markers Mr. Thomas has. So when we write our equation, I'm going to put an m down, and that m is going to represent markers. So let's reread our problem to fill in our details. So we have Miss Bell and Mr. Thomas, and they both have markers. Miss Bell has 8 markers. So Miss Bell has 8 markers. Mr. Thomas has 3 times the number that Miss Bell has, meaning that he has 3 groups of the same amount as Miss Bell. So let's draw 3 of the same amount as Miss Bell. Now we put a bracket across Mr. Thomas's packages of markers and mark it with an M and a question mark, because that's what we're looking for. So up here's our total, here's our each, here's our groups, and we're looking for total. I'm going to use this space right here to kind of write it. Groups times each equals total. Total divided by each equals groups, and total divided by groups equals each. And so we're going to use this one right here, because that's what we're looking for, is our total. Because they have the same number being put together over and over again, we know we're looking for the total. And we know we're looking for the total. This is a multiplication problem. We can set up our equation as 3 times 8 equals m, or as m equals 3 times 8. I want you to write it both ways, just in case it's written in a way that we didn't initially write it down. To solve this problem, I found m, let me go ahead and click that. To solve this problem, I found m, the product of 3 and 8. So m, the product of 3 and 8. If you have any questions, please write it down on your whisk and bring it to me. All right.